Hey, another fun episode of 7 Days of Death because I like the intro of being in a graveyard. It seems cool. Even though we're joined by our Fallout, right? Good shirt. Probably for the wrong video. Oh well, because next week that's what we're going to be putting on anyways. Is another episode of Fallout. Until I either finish this game and die, and then I've got Bioshock 1 and 2 I've already played through, recorded. I need to go edit. So after this playthrough of this, or Fallout, whichever one we finish first. I mean, we may survive for 30 more episodes of this. That would be awesome. I just want to get that dang, But, I think I need to go look, see if I even have the trophy that says survive for 1,250 minutes, which we have 2-hour days, so yeah. And if you haven't seen the other videos, we have, like I just said, 2-hour days. We have I think 18-hour days. So let's see, what 19, 20. We have 6-hour nights, which is still pretty crazy, especially whenever it lasts for this long. Because yeah, you can set it to cycle for the in-game time for hours, and you're thinking, oh, it's only 6 hours nighttime. But when you set the whole freaking day span clock of 2 hours, you gotta think half the day is an hour, 12 hours is an hour, right? Which means those 6 hours of darkness are half of that 12, because that's that. So you get 30 actual minutes of I'm gonna die, of just kind of going, don't make any noise, don't make any noise, oh, we gonna die. Yeah, but it's alright. Either one. Like I said, I downloaded it a few months back, whenever it was free for PlayStation Plus or whatever. So we'll check that out soon, eventually. Won't rush, because the other one we still got like DLCs and all sorts of goofy stuff to do. So that one might last. I don't know. We'll just see what my luck is. I mean, if you noticed, this is the 4th trial on this. We're doing a one life playthrough, permadeath. So if I die, I have to delete my save file. And I'm pretty sure you've seen me playing Minecraft. If you haven't, I'll put that up there. Doing the exact same thing. Playing on hardcore. You get one life. Doesn't matter if you die. You can respawn in, like, where you can see everything, but that's it. You can go watch your world. If everything's set up so cool, you can just be like, yeah. But hey, like I said, if you're new, don't forget to subscribe. Definitely hit the bell. Every Friday we're opening Pokemon cards. And then we kind of alternate between 7 Days to Die and Fallout 4 right now. We're doing other games. I've been streaming on Twitch, Minecraft, and Roblox, so you can catch all sorts of crazy stuff here and there. Sid Starwin is our name on there, if you want to look us up on Twitch. Pretty cool there. Not saying I do it every day, but we also have MTG Arena. Don't know if I should stream that. If you think I should, I will, because I've been playing the crap out of that. I love Magic the Gathering. You can leave a comment. Leave me a thumbs up so I don't die. That's always a plus, if nothing else. But I mean, other than that, it's normal playthrough. We do have the difficulty set to, I forget which one it is, but basically they hit us for 20. You have 100 health, 5 hits, you're dead. We have some clothing, so we take a little bit less. I mean, but if you notice, down to 97, it's because we've already had them kind of gnawing on our faces. But it's okay. We got this. For the ones that weren't here, the other, like I said, if it's anyone new, hasn't seen the other videos, what I was talking about, I'm going through all these little stores here. I am playing on the Navigine map. I know, I'm a horrible person, so I know where everything's at. Not really, I don't. But I know where these buildings were. I know where the little corn farm is. Woohoo! That, right there, that's how those blocks are kind of jagged. I want to come in here when I get an actual forge set up. When I start to help level up my mining abilities, and it'll help get me stuff. Because I want to go bust all those jagged rocks up and make it flat squares, mainly on the roof areas. One of those like that, and I'm just going to take probably. I was thinking maybe just wood, because I mean, if I was fixing something, just board it up with wood, go on the outside, and just with the scrap metal, you can make a flat sheet. I don't remember how much it takes of metal, but we've been making spikes right now because that's important to not die. But basically, you can just reinforce something with that, and that way, that has to break first before they can damage the actual structure. We were thinking of just slap a ladder, climb up there, and be like, yeah, just reinforce that. Kill chickens with a nail gun. Well, first off, I need a nail gun. Second off, I need to find chickens. If I find chickens, I'm gonna beat it with a club. And like, it'll help us raise our minings early. When we first get that pickaxe and a better shovel, but a shovel's okay. When we first get that pickaxe, it's gonna be not doing that great, and it's also not gonna be that great durability. So at nighttime, what I want to do is come to one of these buildings. I'm not gonna make people watch it. I'm just probably gonna pause the recording for a little bit and then just go at it. I mean, it's gonna, like you saw me earlier when I was breaking that wood. I edited through it. You're not watching me every single swing. That can get boring really quick. That's why we're already on day. I mean, we're on day 3 and it's freaking 5th video. There you go. Okay, now what we were thinking of doing. What I want to see, like fixing all that janky stuff, and see how the roof up here is kind of missing up stuff. Is I want to go from each of these buildings on each. There's 3 on one side, I think 2 on another, and through the air connect them. Get the support pillars. Basically count up how many squares I need. I'm probably just gonna make like 40 of them because I want to connect all of them. But basically, where there's one spot, cut it out, make a bridge across. 3 blocks across. Technically 2 more, but those, I'm not gonna say 5. Yeah, see, I'm not gonna make you watch me beat this safe with a hatchet. That's gonna take forever. But basically, on the 2 sides, it'll be 5 across, but the 2 sides I wanted to just put fence, like metal railing all the way across. And that way, what I can do with that is, 1, I can shoot through it. So if I see zombies, 2, I can run. So if they do actually get to my house, I can run up. I can run in one of these buildings. My house gets compromised or something. I can haul butt over here, run up those stairs, run up that ladder, and they'll follow me. They'll pretty much bottleneck themselves through that wooden door. And what I would do is, I'm probably, if I have a gun, even a bow, throw spikes down at the bottom of the stairs. If I have some. If not, whatever. Get my bow, shoot. When they start making it too far up those stairs, go up that ladder. Same thing. Shoot down the ladder hole. Just, they start finally making their way up there, whatever. Run across that bridge. They gotta come across that bridge at some point. Same concept. And if they're all, I could just shoot. And if they're all connected, back up across the next bridge. Really worst case scenario, I can bust up a block out of there. Don't want to do that. But what would probably be a better idea, now that I think about it, I wonder if I could put drawbridges. That would actually be better. A drawbridge connecting each one of them. Basically build a wooden wall. That actually would be better. It would take a lot more parts though, so it would start off as a wooden bridge. Later on, we could upgrade that bad boy because that drawbridge is gonna have to be able to put different kind of support. But I'm probably gonna put like 40 of those wooden blocks, just Minecraft style. Look down, jump, drop, jump, drop, jump, drop, upgrade all the way up the side of the building where I want it. Run back down, repeat. Except for one, like I said, we're gonna have even level of it. So on the sides where the walls are, it would just run all the way across with the fence, which would be great. And normally I edit this out, but I wanted you to see we got the stuff we need. We got that cooking pan. Now we can cook those eggs. We can make glue, which we can turn some of our cloth and glue into duct tape, which we can use to make a whole bunch of other stuff. But you notice there's cotton everywhere, all over the place. So why not make use of it? Bones. There's not really much else you can do with it. So might as well make glue with it. And at some point we need a blunderbuss. We have a pistol and a few bullets, but I want a blunderbuss before the first horde night. That way, because I plan on actually being right there at my door. What I usually do at night, if I hear something, I'll open the door, but I'll stay with my bow and just kind of, which is what I plan on doing. And if I see something coming, just pull back the trigger and shoot. And in worst cases, I back up and shut the door, because they'll head into the door and they'll start messing with it, and I can kind of see what I'm dealing with. If it's one, open the door, shoot, and back up and repeat. Horde night, it's gonna be multiple. What am I gonna do? Drop spikes right there in front of it. What I would love really to do is put barbed wire around it. Like basically, as soon as I go in my house, my front and my back door, not the square in front of it. I'm gonna put a spike, metal spike right there, and then there's 3 squares around it, because both my doors are in the corner of a wall. I want to put barbed wire, so if something does make it over that spike, it gets crippled. And I'm just, if it's one, I'll stand there with the club and just waylay them, because they're going to get slowed down. Multiple, I'm going to shoot. And the worst case scenario, I mean, I may have to go fix my house later, because it's going to do some damage, but I want a blunderbuss. So that way I can just sit there and just be ready and boom. I say that, but it's not a boom, it's a and then you gotta reload and get everything ready, because it's only gonna be one shot. But making the ammo at the beginning of the game like this early on will help. That helps build stats, which helps build level, which helps me get better skills. Like, you know, every 10 levels, you should, as soon as you can, you should put a point into the hungry and the hunger and the thirst one. I mean, like, as soon as I level up, my first one goes into the hunger, because you get hungry slower. You can always find water. It may be nasty, but as soon as you get a metal can, you have a metal can. You can literally eat it, okay, get water, put it on the thing, boil it, drink it. You're fine. Now, hunger, a little different. I mean, you can eat the nasty sandwiches, but hunger goes down slower. And it also helps your wellness game. It gives you a bonus to the wellness. So those eggs that I made, when I go to eat them, that's going to be nice. It's going to help my wellness. Then I always go for the camel 1 second. You get thirsty slower. It's always the second one. Then whatever I'm going for at the time. Early game, right after that, it's usually miner 69er, just because I mean, the only thing you have at the beginning is your shovel, but I mean, you got 5, 10, so you hit level your 1, so 2, 3, 4, 5. There's your 2 ones right there. 6, 7, you get miner 69er. 8, 9, and what I'll actually do is I'll wait. I could go find something and be like, oh yeah. I mean, unless I already had a gun at that point. Yeah, see, that guy's just getting tore up by those spikes. I can fix those spikes later. If I had a gun, blunderbuss, I'd shoot him. You just take a little bit of metal. If I found a gun really early in the game, like level 9, you get what? 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. You have 10 points. Plus, you get some for doing little side quests, so that makes a difference. Even 1 or 2, those will add up, because those quests are repeatable, and you can have more than one. But what I'm saying is, like, what I'll do is there's perks for me. Like, oh, hey, you do more damage. Especially if I find the stuff quick enough to get the blunderbuss, I'll slap a point in that shotgun and be like, we gonna have fun, buddy. What are you doing to do extra damage? If not, I save it. Save it till you hit. As soon as you hit level 10, you get 5 points. You'll be at 15. You immediately buy the food when you're in, because it's every 10 levels is when those become available. Because after that, it's the same with the miner 6. After that, miner 69, you have to level up your mining. But the reason I get it early is shuffle. If I need to, I can just be like, oh look, that clay, I'm getting it faster. And I'm getting tired slower. Never know, you may actually find something useful with that. Because yeah, you get 10, let's see. You hit 11, you'll have 10, so you get the camel one automatically right off the bat. Boom. 12 and 13, usually it's the stamina one, where your stamina regenerates, because you only have to have 1 athletic, and then the next one's like 10. Yeah. And then 14, 15, if by that point I've probably run around enough where I'll get the second stamina one. And then 16 and 17, if I haven't gotten the second miner 69er one, because I haven't found in clay yet, because that's happened before. I mean, I've played and not found clay for a while. It happens. But hopefully by then I can pick a weapon feat like blunderbuss, extra damage, or the freaking workbench is 30 points. I can start saving up for that. Because usually that's what I'll do. It's like, I could buy this and that, but you have to read a book to learn all the weapons, how to make bullets and stuff. But that's okay. Making the blunderbuss ammo, you don't need a blunderbuss to make it. So the moment you get coal and you get nitrate, you can go ahead and start. Even I know it takes 2, you can start grinding that bad boy up to make gunpowder. Turn around with your rock and your paper and your gunpowder and make blunderbuss ammo. It'll level it up faster, which helps you. It'll level up your weapon smithing stuff, your ammo, whatever. But it helps you level up. Like I said, if I haven't done anything, I'll just hold on to the 10 points. Sometimes I'll just like, you know what? Haven't found anything yet to make that. Okay, don't have the mining thing yet. Don't really have a weapon but my bow. And you don't get some extra cool thing where it's like, oh, I can spend 10 points to do more damage with this. Don't really get that. So I'll just wait and be like, alright, I have 10 points. 18, 19? I've got 20 points. As soon as I hit 20, I have 25. I'll just be like, ah, cool. And just go ahead and dump it straight into that third one of hunger and thirst. And like I said, if not in between that, it's minor 69er and then the stamina regeneration. I forget what it's called. Oh, no, there's no. Your wellness. The one that raises your minimum wellness and your maximum wellness. If you get a chance, you put points into it. But of course, the first one you can do is easy. After that, you have to start leveling up your other skills with it. But that plus 10 could be helpful, because what if you're just having a bad day like me? See? Eating food, getting smacked around, even if you don't die, taking damage in any formal way lowers your wellness. It'd be like somebody just sitting there constantly punching you. Your body's going to wear down. And then it's going to be like, I can't do as much. I don't know, if you can, do it. Get the points into it. Because I'd rather my minimum stamina be 100 compared to 60. Or something like that. But that also isn't one of those. I think in one of my videos I just need to open up the thing and actually just see how much you need on what and this and that and stuff. That's usually how I would build it, but you never know. Like I said, if I get I loot like a pickaxe early game, I'm going to be trying to put points in the mining one and probably get that other one next, because it just involves getting your mining tool up. So I mean, I'm going to get it. 10 points are going to go into it. I'm going to use it, so it's going to get. I'm going to level up. I'm going to have it high enough to where I can dump it, but I'm willing to say that one's every 20. I don't remember. I do like the fact that they made it to where your health does not go up every level. It's your skills go up. You get skill points to buy certain abilities, like, oh, I can make a workbench, I can make a chemistry station, I can make steel, I can craft bullets. But not, I have more health every time I level up, like Fallout, hey, I've got so much health, I'm like level 200. Guess what? I can get hit with something and be like, ouch. And there's nothing that raises, other than your armor, there's like no perks like Fallout. I mean, it's a great game. It's just funny because you can just be like, I'm tougher. I take less damage and less and less and less and less and less laser damage and less I have a chance to just dodge everything. I have a chance to reflect it all back at you. I'm a Jedi. Pretty much. Yeah, see, I'm going one direction with the steel spikes because I don't want to start putting them and then be like, oh, wood spikes, steel spikes, wood. Don't want it to be all janky looking. So one direction I'm going is steel spikes, and the other one I'm just going to go wooden until we meet somewhere in the middle. And if I run out of that, I'll just use the rest of my steel for barbed wire right now, because it's going to go on the outside. They're going to hit that barbed wire and be like, ow, I'm slow. And then they're going to hit that spike and be like, ow, I'm an idiot. Yeah, we're going to run to the trader and sell some stuff. See if he's got anything good. I mean, I've got some eggs that I keep finding because I'm just running over here. Might as well bust up some stuff. Because we need to get enough leather or animal hide, which I really don't want to deal with, for the bellows that makes the forge. Iron pipe, I got a wrench. I've got enough of those. Stone, I mean, you just saw me busting up cinder blocks. I'm fine. See, technically where we're at, we don't really need a workbench. We could use this guy's. I can just come over and be like, ooh, I like that. Nice little decor to our house, because we're building our house in the game. See? End tables. And now, here's the trick. To get the experience when you build something, you must leave this window open. Now, of course, late game, if your skill's at 100, it don't matter. But, I mean, you could just literally be like, oh, look, that's cool, and make whatever. Also, if you have nothing else to do and you know where a trader is and they have a workbench, see that little thing right there that says combine? Even if you can only make cloth, armor, or plant fiber stuff, make a whole buttload of them, fill your inventory up, take the highest one, put in that combine thing, and then go, boom, a better one. And it combines them, combines the crappy one into the better one to make it a higher ranking, and just do that till you got like a purple of everything. 500, whatever, I don't know, whatever it maxes out at. That way, if anything, you're just like, alright, I can do this. I take like, because I like it, none of it's a value, it's like percent less damage. It's not like, oh yeah, I broke the game. What's up, dude? We need food. We could buy food from you. Those pies are good and give you wellness. I mean, in theory, you could do it the same with really anything. You could just make you a trip over there and just be like, you know what, I've got the supplies, I'm just going to go over there and make a buttload of plant fiber clothing. Upgrade it to the max, as high as I can get it, so I'm bored, so they kick me out because it closes. Tomorrow I'll do cloth. Plus also, while you're making it, your tailoring is going up. Which is an annoying skill. I mean, you can do it with anything, leather. Heck, you could go over there and just be like, I'm going to make a whole bunch of clubs. I'm just going to keep combining them until I got a beat stick that's like, it's going to hurt a lot. Same thing with, I mean, really anything. That's what's great about it. Once you can make your own workbench, it's good, but you need a wrench. Which we have one. At the same time, though, I think it takes a whole bunch of other stuff. You need 30 points as well, so we have to work on that. But I know for a fact you need a hammer and you need a wrench. Go figure, to make one. You lose them, so I mean, it's funny because with the wrench you can take it apart. I don't think you can take his apart, but I mean, I've taken his coffee beans before, but I don't know if you can take his stuff. Yeah, here's something. Yeah, and see, we got 142 arrows. We just, every time I get home, my house, I'm just like, what do I need to do at night to pass the time? Oh, I've got 4. I just find bird nests all over the place, even though they supposedly reduced it. I'm just like, well, might as well use as many rocks and sticks and whatever. So I run out of this. And see, they're all goofed up because of the barbed wire. I can just do this. Not wasting anything. Thanks, buddy. Well, look, while you guys doing that, I'm gonna... Nothing? Okay. Doesn't matter. Get my scavenging up. Come on. Okay. That's what I love about it. Down. Oh, okay. Hey, how's it going? Oh, you're dead. Painkillers. Alright. Hey, buddy, look. You're big and buff. Let's light you on fire first. Then we'll deal with you while you're taking that fire damage. Would love to find a flaming arrow. Yeah, you gotta make tallow and stuff, but... moldy sandwich. There we go. Okay. I ain't gonna break your stuff, man. Can I bust this one up? Okay, well, we destroying that. I broke that whole thing. I ain't making you watch and do that. That is... Yeah, scavenging went up. I know it takes a while, I think that's... But if you want to, quality job's a pretty good thing. Just finding stuff at higher quality. Especially when you start hunting down those, mini bike parts. It would be great when you pop out an engine that's not 50. And it's like, oh, I got a battery? 27. Could you... Also, if you don't know, the workbench, you cannot put complicated things in there. You can't just put a pistol in another pistol and you'll be like, yay. No. It doesn't work that way. You have to take the pistols apart. But each individual piece you could do it with until you have, like, all these awesome parts and then just be like... They're gonna hurt. And see, we just do this. Early game, this is a good way to level up right here too. Just make a bunch of these. Like, they give you so much experience. Okay, after you make something the first time, there's the initial experience, right? Of all that, which is a whole. It's usually like, I think it's like 3 times as much as the regular experience. Anytime you make something for the first time, then you start getting the regular. But those things give you so much because they base it on, I believe, how much materials it uses and the scarcity and of the material and blah 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 blah. but it takes 100 freaking wood. It's still annoying to get. And since it takes so much of, heck, early game, while I'm walking around, I'll just have like 4 or 5 queued up and be like, your miscellaneous crafting went up. Your miscellaneous crafting went up. Your miscellaneous, be like, I'm gonna level up fast now. Yeah. I'll be like, oh look, I'm done with the tutorial quest. Oh, I've got like 15 of these wooden spikes. Let's go. I don't have as many right now because zombies think that it's funny to stick their faces in them. Also, whenever I'm adventuring around, I like to have at least 5 or some. That way, if someone's chasing you, you can just run around and be like, no, and stand on the other side with your bow, go, hey buddy, shoot them. And when they get close enough, be like, oh, you fell on a stick. Are you okay? Are you gonna be alright? I can help you. Unless it's a dog, and then we run. Dogs are fast, they're annoying. We just pull out a gun, that's another reason I want a blunderbuss, and we just shoot. We look at that dog and we just go, boom! And we switch to any other gun we have, and now we just reload that bad boy and run backwards while we're reloading. That's all we're gonna do. All we're gonna do. See, speed this up. There's no point in you watching this go as I'm beating on it. There you go. Hey, we can finish the floor in this room. There we go. Uh-oh, we ran out. It's okay. 2 rooms, a bathroom. We got pretty much our kitchen's done, our living room's done. We just got to get the ceiling going, but we're getting there. See, I also like the fact there's a lot of, yes, my living room is huge. I don't know why, but for some reason my house, it was built as a tiny kitchen and a big living room and then a little bathroom. Don't know why, but it's okay. It's okay. Bust all that up. Yeah, okay. We need to go back to the beginning where we were at. We were near a house. There's a chest there. Look, you can see where we've put our original bed at. And the reason it doesn't matter, we have 1 life, yes, but tutorial crap, bird nest. Put it there because it's a map marker for me. There was stuff in the chest there. Now that I've kind of somewhat got a house situated and I've got myself settled in, it's been a few days, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna get my stuff. One, it's simple enough as you could just pop that trick, bam, like I would. I don't gotta waste my time all day and be like, on the way back. See, I shouldn't be doing this because time's going by way too fast on this and I'm gonna get myself killed. What I should be doing is on the way back from the said house, if I have time, actually chop big things up. Those are okay because it's just 1 hit go. 1 hit go. Pick up cotton, hit that I should do on the way back. I shouldn't be sitting there doing that. That's dumb. I don't know why I'm doing it. Because I'm a moron. I'm just how I'm going to die. Because I don't want to waste so much time that I get there and it's like, well, it's a good thing this is a 2-story house. Here we go. Come on now. I mean, I know it's giving us experience. There we go. No? You're a stubborn animal. They hit like right in front of it. That was grass beside me. I thought it was a zombie about to slide me. Like, well, this is where we die. Nope. Okay, where'd he go? That would be great to have. Ooh, yeah. Your skill and athletics went up. Yeah. You now have, 15 points to spend. See? Level 15, I'm sorry, I'm an idiot. Where'd he go? Hello, Mr. Piggy. I'm hungry. I really need your leather, though. Your skin, because I need to make pillows, and that would be great. Random little tidbit of information. Turning the animal skin into leather raises a skill. So you can still turn it into leather to make the bellows and still get some experience out of it. And then make bellows and get experience out of that. And a forge. See, my luck is usually by the time I get to make a workbench, it's like, oh, your miscellaneous crafting's at 100 because you made so many freaking spikes. It don't matter. Broke it again. It's okay. Bam. A stump. See, this is, yeah, see, we're getting sidetracked. Nothing in there? No, we will get something out of it. Like I said, that's the only good thing about the marker, is if we get too distracted or lost, we can always look at our map and be like, well, where was our house at? There we go. Ooh, 1500, it's 3 o'clock. We okay, though. Well, until Mr. Shaky up there showed up, he's all... shoot him. Yeah! See? Perfect. It's only one. We don't need to throw down spikes. We don't need to pull out anything special. You know, I have the pistol with me because I'm going somewhere far, and if worst case scenario, run into dogs or anything else, I can just be like, time to shoot. That's my uh-oh, I'm in trouble button. You gonna hit the ground? Come on. Fall over. Come on. I mean, yes, technically I should be shooting you in the head. That's where you take the most damage. Come here, I'm trying to hit you. Yeah, no, technically I should be trying to shoot him in the face, but it's like that. And retarded. Oh, there we go. No. Fall down. You missed. Right in front of you. Hit him in the head. Nope, he's dead. Never mind. I was gonna say, I'll light him on fire. No, you don't. There we go. You beat the body with the club. Staring right at it. This helps raise your bludgeoning skill up. And then you go to your knife. Not a torch, you dummy. Knife. And this raises your knife skill up. See, you can raise skills up even when you're doing something like that. Look at that. We're learning today. You see, because this is the way I came. Yeah, see? I had no inventory room when I had that. Still don't see my pick. Unless I can get lucky and just an animal wanders into my spikes. Also, that's a helpful thing. As you adventure around, the way the game is it tries to spawn animals in the game, but not near you. Because that'd be too cheap, because then you could just stay at home and be like, yes, all the animals, bring them to me, yes. So you have to travel. And if we travel far enough away, oh, there we go. We had a pig. Not doing too much, but those big trees will give you coal. So all you do is, like earlier we found the rock, the deposit that gave it to us. But if we could get lucky and we could find either some diorite, wrong game. Sorry about that. If we could find some, see, I wanted to say andesite because I still can't think of it. Either way, hope you guys enjoyed. Thanks for watching. Like I said, give us a thumbs up if you want to see more of this, and don't forget to subscribe and hit the bell because we do this every week, and I want you to come back and check it out. Thanks.